Hey, what's going on? It's Just Why. Coming back to you with another reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to a Twilight Zone episode called the Evergreen, or just Evergreen. Came out in 2001. It's about a family who has troubled teenagers, and they move to a gated community, and the gated community handles with troubled teenagers differently than normal society. So I guess we'll see. I've never really seen any Twilight Zone episodes except for the pig one. So let's jump right into it. Hopefully, we see some fucking crazy shit. The quality is really bad. It's from 2001, so we can't really do much about that. Uh, so as of right now, we got the classic troubled teen over here, and then what looks like would be the goody two shoes of the family. When I assume that she's not. Um,
It's
I guess we'll
so
see.
green.
Oh, hello there, folks.
Hi, we're moving in today.
Can I see some ID, please?
Okay,
Thank you.
interesting. So the security's pretty tight, so that's something we can probably pick up on later. They have you gotta get ID to go into your gated community with a fucking ID scanner. That's like most gas stations don't even do that. They just hand you or you hand them the ID and they just look at it like, alright, whatever. They just want to make money, they don't care.
Well, welcome to Evergreen Estates, Mr. and Mrs. Winslow.
So we have a strong sister relationship here.
Thank you.
And these must be your daughters. Hello there, sunshine.
Yeah, they're not having it. They don't give a fuck.
I have a sunflower on my ass if you're interested.
What the fuck? Yeah, he has no clue what to say to that. That's like a smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Whew, I don't even know what I would say to that. I have no clue. That just baffled me.
Maple Street is your third left.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's pretty much telling that dude to fuck off. Evergreen Estates. Our children are our greatest resource. See now, that does not sound good. I feel like that's kind of like a red flag. Obviously, as the viewer, to maybe like I don't know, they harvest the teens' powers or something like that. Like young bodies' powers or something. I don't know, dude. It's fucking. I don't know. It does not seem right with me.
A family searching for a way to control their troubled teen. How far they're willing to go will take them to a gated community whose address can only be found in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, so some fucked up shit's about to happen, no doubt. No doubt in my
I
mind.
promised myself I wasn't gonna let your bad attitude get to me, but damn it, I am tired of your antics.
Please, you know what the doctor said about getting upset.
You think she cares if she gives me another heart attack?
That is mean.
You should apologize.
That is
Daddy.
pretty mean.
Did she apologize to me
That
when
is pretty
Shannon
mean.
burned down her school? Did she apologize to
Oh,
anyone?
she's not having it.
Right? I see the geeks.
She's not having it. I bet you that's how everybody has to dress in this neighborhood.
Well, what's that? I don't know. She's not the only one who feels like crying.
Okay, so far I can kind of make a guess. That sign that said our children are our greatest resource. They have to do something like that. That scene has to deal with something about her kid, like one of her kids, no doubt. Because nobody just sits there and cries in front of a tree that's just been planted. Unless you're like, I don't know, weirdo. We are the first contact with a neighbor, and she is liking it, apparently.
I'll have a shot of tequila with a lime wedge.
Or lemonade will work.
Yeah, I don't think she's old enough to drink, honestly. Not too sure about that one. What the hell is she carrying? Oh, it's a bunch of CDs. Okay, yeah, early 2000s CDs make sense. She's just like the classic don't give a fuck about anything. I like the music though. The music kind of. Oh, they drugged her. No way. No way. Parents fucking know too. Oh, she's done.
What you guys put in it?
I mean, it's for your own good.
Oh my god. If I were moved when I was younger to a gated community like this, and I drank this lemonade that my parents just gave me, and it's fucking laced, whew. Oh, I'm jumping out my window or something. Like, I'm gone. I don't care. I already know some fucked up shit's gonna happen. Because if I'm a troubled child, and my parents have been trying to correct it for years, then, like, the thing is, you know, you can only go so far. And, like, obviously the show's meant to take it further than what you're supposed to go. And it's already doing that. So we got a family drugging their troubled child. I wonder what the other sister has to say about this. I wonder if the other sisters was drugged. I'm gonna say that it wasn't. I don't know. She seems like a good person. Oh yeah, she's done for. She's fucking out. Oh no, so at first I thought this was the sister, but she did have piercings, and that's what she's feeling for. She's feeling for the piercings right now. So they definitely did something. We're about to see some fucked up shit. We're about to see a complete transformation of her, and she's not gonna be having it. It looks like she might have gotten injected with something. Oh yeah, swelling, redness. She definitely got injected with something. Oh, she's freaking out. Wait. Did she have tattoos? Oh, they removed her tattoos. Yeah, because I don't think there's a piercing for right here. Yeah, they definitely removed her tattoos. That's fucked. If I wake up and I don't have any of my tattoos, I'm freaking the fuck out. Yep, they're all gone. They're all gone. All her clothes are gone. Yep, the uniforms are right. That's what they have to wear. I was right about that.
You bastards! Mommy! How could you do this to me? This is my body!
And look how you've been treating it.
Ed?
Oh, what? You don't like my tattoos, huh? I'll give...
See, that's something I don't like about parenting. You know, I think as a parent, you're supposed to teach your kid that you can live freely and how you want through the means of your own self. You know, and a lot of parents, even nowadays, like back then it was a lot worse, you know, because there's a lot of uneducated people on the subject of, you know, my body, I do what I want with it. And nowadays it honestly still even happens. And, you know, I hate to see that shit, especially nowadays when, you know, everything's so changed. We're not in the early 2000s, you know, the 90s anymore. Tattoos in general are art, and, you know, it's starting to get more accepted by a lot of workplaces and all this stuff, you know. This is fucked from, like, this is like a different kind of horror, you know. This is like a completely different kind of horror. This is like realism horror almost.
Bigger ones! You don't like my hair? I'll shave it off!
They made me take my earrings off too.
This is insane!
Okay, so she did get drugged,
You
the other
drug
one.
me, you take my tats, my CDs, everything!
Honey, it is for your own good.
Your parents love you very much, Jenna. They've told me many times.
Who the hell are you?
Cliff Brooks, head of the Evergreen Homeowners Association.
That would be my exact reaction. I go, who the fuck are you to talk about this to me, bro? What do you know? Like, honestly. Dude kind of looks like he might be a little on the weird side, if you know what I'm saying. No?
This was your idea?
Jenna, do you realize what your parents had to sacrifice to move here?
Everything we own.
Your parents are providing you a haven from the outside world with its drugs, gangster rap, violent movies.
Oh, you mean everything I care about?
That was, I feel like in early 2000s, that was a main focus, because that's when, you know, gangster rap started coming out and, like, started getting real mainstream, real popular, you know, with Eminem in the early 2000s. You got fucking Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, you know, Tupac, Biggie. You got Nas, you got Rakim, you know, you got LL Cool J, all the gangster rap, you know, G-Unit, you know, there's tons, you know, tons of it was exploding out of nowhere. And I feel like back then they were trying to pin a scapegoat, you know, and rap music is the obvious scapegoat because, oh my god, listen to it, you know, they're talking about killing each other and, like, fucking prostitutes and drugs and all this shit. But yeah, this was like a real thing back in early 2000s. People would actually think that, and I mean, I'm sure it was the cause of a lot of turmoil in some younger kids, but it's just a lifestyle choice at the end of the day.
Life is full of trade-offs.
Whatever. You're not gonna change me. That wasn't fair, Daddy. Cigarettes gave Daddy a heart attack. Not according to him, he thinks I did. I just sneak him in anyway.
Cigarettes will give you bad heart problems.
Trunk,
Nicotine in general.
cables. Listen, Jules, I gotta get out of here. You mean running away? Yeah, I gotta get away while I still know who I am. You're just gonna leave me here? No, I'll come
Yeah,
back.
see that line right there. I
See
just
the
want to
place.
get away before I forget who I am. I feel like that is, it's not the point to change the person into, who you want. It's to make them forget what they fucking were by this rigorous, systematic, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just this fucking system that they lay down for all these kids in the neighborhood to just get so accustomed to it, they forget what the hell they were even like before,
Waste some money. The hell you will. Hey, watch your language. But Mom and Dad moved here because of you. Well, maybe they can get a refund.
I like that. You know what? This kind of reminds me of the episode of Family Guy with the human catcher.
The lemonade too, huh? Yeah, same way they stripped me clean my first night here. Welcome to Heavenly Evergreen.
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that if there was a way out, I'd have found it already.
Okay, so we're getting
You
kind of more
survived.
character insight. The guy that she first saw when she moved in. At first I was thinking, oh, this is like he's gonna be like, like no good. He's already far gone. But it seems like he's not. It seems like he still knows who he is. He has obviously attempted an escape based on his words, and he claims that there is no way out.
I got ways. I'm Logan.
We got Logan.
Jenna.
Jenna.
I know.
Okay.
16 years old. Arrested twice for possession. Got suspended from Holy Cross for sleeping with the teacher's aide. Nice. I'm assuming it was a he.
Okay.
How do you know about all this?
The homeowners association has files on all the families living here. And I happen to have a key to the file room.
This place is like a prison.
Interesting.
Yeah. Although it's not as bad as Arcadia.
Arcadia, what's that?
I think it's like a military school. See, if you piss people off, that's where they send you. And if Brooks and the rest of the stormtroopers send you someplace, you know it ain't good.
Okay, so that
So,
cop
what do you do to have fun
that
around
SWAT van.
Well, there's...
That SWAT van had to been that is your ticket to Arcadia right there, is that SWAT van. It has to be.
There's always homework. Or I got a stash of MP3s, a bottle of Jack, and a little weed.
Okay, so he's a
Not
little
far from here.
little devious, He doesn't care. He doesn't care about what he's been placed into. He's still keeping true to himself.
My hero.
There's a community picnic this Saturday. Sack races, 3-bean salad, clay making for the kiddies. Oh, you'll be there. Yeah, it's mandatory. Everyone's there. But I say that we meet up, grab a blanket.
This just reminds me of like a hive mind experiment, honestly.
I'm in.
Bocce ball! I love bocce ball. Don't know how to play chess. It's something I want to learn. It's just me personally. I was a very, outgoing, quote unquote, free spirit, and like me being here was just, oh, it would be so horrible. I would feel so trapped and just not right. She's being watched by the dude who oversees everything. Yeah, that dude does not like her. I can tell. I can tell that he is thinking that she is going to be a problem.
Logan's had plenty of chance.
So it seems there is some sort of disagreement.
What are you doing sneaking around? You're supposed to be in bed. So should you. It's past 10. Oh, I'm breaking my curfew. I'm so scared. They're gonna send me to Arcadia. Oh no. I'll be good. I promise. That's not funny. What are you doing reading the Evergreen bylaws? Huh? This crap will warp your brain.
Okay, so I was kind of right that, you know, she is,
doing it to make Mom and Dad happy.
yeah, kind of the goody two shoes. You know, she'll do as she says.
Coming inside in a minute.
Not rebellious at all.
Wait. No good night. You can be such a butthead sometimes.
Well, I'm glad to see that they're keeping their bond throughout this experience. That's really good to see. Hopefully it does not get shattered because, you know, getting betrayed by a brother or sister, that's probably the worst feeling. Uh-oh. He's fucked. He's fucked.
Let me in! Let me in! It's me!
Oh, he's fucked.
Logan!
Hi, now!
Oh, he saved her. You know, even if they say there's nowhere to run, I'm gone. I'm putting them on a fucking foot chase. I'll run them all. Damn. Yeah, I'm putting those motherfuckers on a foot chase, no doubt. I'm not going out without a fight.
Jenna! Downstairs, right now!
Coming!
Oh, shit. Who is this? Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Yeah. Who is this?
Who is this? I can't see. I can't see. What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing? What's your name?
I'm Nick. What's up? How are you?
I'm Chandler. It's nice to meet you. What you gaming on?
I was thinking about 20 right now. Oh, fuck. What?
So wait, who is this?
Who is this? Hello?
That doesn't help.
I don't speak English. Hello?
You obviously speak English.
Not speak English.
No, you speak English, obviously.
Do you like the front bottoms?
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
I don't. Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Fuck if I know. You're the one who called me, right?
No, you called me.
Bullshit.
No, I called you on Tinder like a year ago.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, how you guys doing?
What?
I said interesting. So how you guys doing? I mean, you called me, so like, may as well have a fucking conversation, right?
Okay, bye.
All right. See ya. Fucking weird, dude. What the fuck? I'm leaving that in the video just for that. What the fuck? Alright, so for backstory, I just got a random FaceTime call. Number I gotta look it up, dude. Random ass FaceTime call. And I'm thinking, like, alright, well, like, I was gonna ignore it because I had no clue who it was. But I'm not that type of person. I'll fucking answer. Who cares? You know, I'll just talk to him. And then they put me up to some random person, like, on another phone, like that. And fucking, it's just some random dude. So I'm like, alright, well, shit, what's up, man? Like, how you doing? He's got a headset on. I'm, like, asking him, you know, what you playing, you know, all this shit. And they're just laughing. I'm like, bro, like, who are you guys? And, I mean, you guys heard the whole conversation. I was so confused, man. I gotta see if I got this number real quick.
We'd like to talk to you about Logan.
Alright, so recap for what just happened. They just called Jenna downstairs, pretty aggressively, saying that she needs to get down here right now. And, they said that they need to talk to her about Logan, so let's find out.
What about him?
He's in very serious trouble.
Several witnesses saw the two of you together the other day.
Yeah, so we weren't doing anything.
Did you know about all that crap he had buried in the woods?
Like, who's in trouble here, me or him?
Are you aware that he had a hunting knife out there too?
So good response.
And he attacked one of our security guards, quite brutally, I might add.
He did not mention that he has a hunting knife, actually. So, she did not know this. I wonder what she's going to say.
Logan, I told him that he was gonna get in trouble.
I know this has been a difficult transition for you, Jenna. In the future, if someone approaches you with anything off limits, I'd like to believe you'll report it.
I'll keep my eyes open.
We'd appreciate it.
This is like, it's like psychological horror.
You know
This
your
isn't
daughter,
like
can we trust her?
regular horror movie. This is like psychological horror. And especially for somebody that's ever been through a situation to where their parents did not let them be who they wanted to be. You know, they forced a lifestyle upon them. I can definitely see this being scary for them, or inducing like anxiety, or, you know, whatever, triggering a reaction.
I'm telling you, there's something seriously wrong with this place. I went online and ran all kinds of searches on Arcadia Military School. There's no such thing. There's no school with that name.
Why would they lie about that?
I don't know, but I know that they are lying about Logan cutting up that guard. There's no way. There is just no way.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna figure out what's going on around here.
We should get back inside.
Jen, Mom and Dad signed a contract. If we get kicked out of this place, we lose everything.
What do they? I wonder what they mean by everything, though. Like, there's obviously some shit that's not being said, you know, just for plot. But what is everything? Because they said they had to move. When they moved here, they lost everything to move here. They had to get rid of everything. So what else is there to lose other than your children and maybe possibly your own lives?
You're gonna have
Interesting.
to trust me, okay, Jules?
Ted, all clear.
So it looks like they're in a school right now. And they're casting votes for something. Does she get noticed here? I don't think there's anything that has been shown that resembles what they're doing here yet, though. So
While we wait for the official count, I'd like to move on to other business. Now, in the light of this recent incident, I propose that we instate random card checks upon re-entry into Evergreen. Obviously, this is troubling, but unless we stop contraband from coming into this community, we're going to find ourselves right back here in the same situation.
you know, the thing about their contraband laws is, you know, they're kind of right it is gonna keep bringing the same situation because as a kid, if you got strict parents and you're told like, you know, you're told you're not allowed to do this, not allowed to have that, all that, you know, you're gonna find a way. If you like that thing, you're gonna find a way to do it. Like alcohol. If you like to drink alcohol as a young kid, you're gonna find a way to do it. You know, you're gonna find a way to sneak it in. So.
Ron, Nell, I want you to remember that Logan will always have a place in this community. We've already picked out a beautiful spot for his tree.
For God's sake, he's my only child.
A number of us have sent kids off to Arcadia, myself included. But it must be done for the good of this community.
I wonder if the kids come back.
And people, let us not forget that we've saved plenty more than we've lost. Plenty more. And if we have to toss out a few bad apples, I say it's worth it.
Doesn't sound like they come back.
Let's face it, Evergreen is the good life.
Okay. She's gonna get herself into some shit. Damn, they're aggressive. Oh, she's fucked. Oh, she's so fucked.
Looks like one of the Winslow girls.
Jules, hurry up, wake up, I need your help.
Oh, what's going on?
I gotta get out of here before they find me. They're gonna be here any minute.
What'd you do this
I can't explain it to you. You wouldn't even believe me if I told you. It's a nightmare.
You're scaring
Jules,
me.
listen to me, okay, Jules? All right, when they get here, I
Shit's
want
pretty
you to tell
intense.
them that you saw me and you spoke to me, and I said that I was gonna be hiding in the ravine down by Willow Road.
Where will he really be?
I'm gonna be waiting for you, okay? At the park, down the street. As soon as they leave, I want you to sneak out and come find me, okay?
No, she's actually pretty smart for giving a fake location because you already know that they're gonna be pressing the sister on the issue of where the hell is, you know, where the hell is your sister at? And you know, if she has an answer like, "Oh, she told me that she's gonna be here," but you know, it's not necessarily lying. 'Cause she told you, you know, told you that. So fuck, they're smart. Just curious on how this. I feel like this is gonna have a shitty ending.
Jules?
Scared me.
I love how they like the like way that they show cigarette smoking in the older shows and movies. They like romanticize the shit out of it. Like they really do.
Jules, what's wrong?
Oh no. No way her sister sold her out. Oh my god.
Jules, why? You're going to ruin everything again.
Her sister, I feel like her sister knows something she doesn't. This is fucked up. I'm fighting, dude. I'm swinging. I'm kicking in the nuts. Like, I'm taking weapon. I'm going out with a, like, I'll do death by Arcadia, officer. I don't care. I will try and fucking kill him. And if I die, I die. That's it. That's it. Oh, and that's why they plant the trees. See, I was kind of right. They plant the trees for their fallen sisters and brothers that were lost to Arcadia motherfuckers.
Let this tree be a reminder that there's something good in each and every one of us.
That's my good girl.
You know what? The trees might be... There's something to do with their bodies in the trees. Like, there has to be something to do with that.
The Winslows have finally taken back control of their family, but it cost them one teenage daughter. A deal brokered only in the Twilight Zone.
Interesting. Interesting. So that's the end of the episode. You know, I personally think that was the whole plan almost. Like, they knew that they weren't going to be able to fix her. You know, this is kind of like a last resort type of thing. And when you're on that last resort, you know, especially with a scenario like this, the family definitely knows in the back of their head that, you know, we might have to get rid of our daughter for good. You know, we might have to, whether she dies, whether they kill her, like whatever happens, you know, whether she goes to Arcadia. I feel like Arcadia is just a death sentence. That's all it is. It's just, they just kill them. And then, I don't know, you ever heard of people wanting to be planted as a tree when they die? I feel like that's kind of how it is. They fucking grind up their body in some shit, use it as soil maybe, dude, I don't know. Some fucked up shit. You know, it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. But, you know, this is more of a psychological horror than an actual, you know, like, horror. So, it was pretty good. It was okay, you know. Give it like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, that's about it for this reaction. We'll come back with another Twilight Zone soon. Maybe we'll try to find a really fucked up one. Like, I know the pig one. I've already seen it, so I don't want to react to it. But if you guys haven't seen the pig one, go watch the pig Twilight Zone. It's the one where they're in the hospital. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. That one has a really good message to it that's pretty clear. Unlike this one. I mean, this message might be clear to some other people, but so far, what I understand from it, it's just this family that, you know, really deep down, just wanted to get rid of their daughter for good, and just have the one. But, whatever. But thank you for watching. This is Just Why. We react to the weirdest things we find on YouTube, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.